Hello everyone, it's Giancola. Unfortunately, my time at Seneca for the radio broadcasting program is officially over. I'm gonna miss being part of the 2020-2022 radio broadcasting team. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but that's part of life. I'm here to tell all of you some of my memorable moments throughout the program. Semester 1. I knew what Adobe Audition was, but I didn't know everything about it, and that's why my professor, Fred Duval, also known as Professor Red Shoes, showed us everything about Adobe Audition. Another memorable thing about Semester 1 was seeing new faces I never saw in my life, my future friends and the professors. I'm glad I met such amazing friends and wonderful professors that taught me throughout the 2 years. Semester 2 was the semester where a couple people decided to withdraw or leave the program. They either decided that they didn't want to do radio or they just wanted to try it for fun and see if they liked it or not. Semester 2, I believe we were starting to do stuff with our voices, like change our voices or do some narrations to help us prepare for our 15-minute radio show. For our 15-minute radio shows, we had to push all the buttons for the music, ID, and bumpers, and then we had to basically just talk when the music is playing or introduce the music. That's what I mean, yeah, introduce the music. Semester 3, we were doing more hybrid things rather than online things. We met a couple professors in person, some were still on hybrid, or online, learning stuff about like graphics, how to write news, and many more stuff. That's all I can think of on the top of my head. We were also using some programs I never knew existed. I can't remember the names now, but some were like editing like music times, music schedules, and all that stuff. Another one was like going on a news, not going on news, but like going on a application and clicking on various news dates and typing in the news for our scripts. I think it was Burnley, I'm not so sure. Sometimes we also had lunch in person together, whether it was on the grass or at a restaurant or even outside. Semester 4, the most recent and final semester of the program, is probably the most memorable semester ever. Because now we were broadcasting live to everyone on Say Radio, the voice of Seneca College. We've laughed, we've had the most memories, and I think we've learned the most in semester 4. A couple of memories that I remember throughout the years, well, mostly just semester 4. I remember being on Say Radio, the voice of Seneca College, live with my bro, Yanni.
We're gearing up over here at Say Radio to celebrate Passover and Easter Monday on this long weekend coming up. Now, I personally don't celebrate either, but I do enjoy both. I have had a good Passover dinner myself at a couple friends' houses, and I do enjoy Easter Monday myself. Now, I'm going to settle the debate right here. What is the best Easter chocolate? Graham, what do you think? What's the best Easter chocolate?
Well, I don't know if you all know this or not, but I personally don't eat chocolate.
What?
Yeah, I'm more of a candy guy, like Swedish berries, Twizzlers. But if I would have to choose, it would have to be Kit Kat. Meow.
You're insane. That's not even Easter chocolate. I was going to say Cadbury eggs. So what do you and your family do for Easter, Graham?
Well, usually when we get up, our parents usually surprise us by putting like Easter candy or an Easter chocolate and candy on the table before we have breakfast. And after breakfast, we usually eat them after we have breakfast.
Never before, huh?
Never before.
Okay. So what about for Passover? Do you celebrate Passover? Do you know anybody that celebrates Passover?
I'm not too quite sure, to be honest with you.
I myself have a couple friends that celebrate Passover, and it's an interesting holiday. I do enjoy a good Passover dinner myself, a good meaty steak and some potatoes. But yeah, personally, I do. I'm a big fan of Easter myself, just because of the whole culture behind it, the eggs and the Easter bunny, and yeah, the deep meaning behind what it is. I kind of enjoy that. Now, personally, I remember a story of back when I was younger.
Story time.
Yeah, I went on a scavenger hunt one time, and I had like 30 of these little Cadbury eggs in like a 20-minute time window. And I just remember puking my heart out. And I didn't have them for time after that because I was like, oh man, I can't even stand to look at them. Just the smell of them or just to see the wrapper would make me sick. But yeah, so anyways, let's pass it over to Michelle for the Toma Report over here at Say Radio.
In the final, Say Radio, the Voice of Seneca College show within the 2020-2022 broadcast team with Hunter Hamilton. Bar trying sex on the beach. Well, trying sex on the beach for the first time. Here goes nothing, but first, hey Devin, you wanna? For sure. Cheers. Cheers. Is that your Mai Tai? Yeah. Hey, careful, it's gonna smoke. He's doing it.
How was that?
Yeah, it was a little sweet, but then it got a little down. Oh. Met Mixed Reality, Howie, Chrono, Joe, and Becca. Howard again.
Howard again.
A trivia night that went crazy. Throughout the years, we've had various guest speakers talk to us about radio, television, and their lives. And I interviewed some of them for my upcoming series, Vibin' with G. Wink. I'm gonna miss being part of the 2020-2022 radio broadcasting team at Seneca, but my time at Seneca might not be over. It might. I don't know. This right here is a gift from one of my good friends.